Hi Pisces, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is I start with a pre-pulled spread just because my readings tend to be an hour long, and then here live on camera we go ahead and look into your finances and your love life as a single or coupled Pisces. So there will be a bunch of different spreads done. This portion I like to keep just etheric, general, what's going on within you or around you spiritually, and then we ground it down into the physical. So, Pisces, you guys got a song, and you guys got a song by Alina Baraz, and it's called Drift. It used to be one of my favorite songs. She has such a beautiful, mesmerizing voice. I love it. But the lyrics are saying, I only miss you when the sun goes down. Oh, your voice is my favorite sound. Swaying like the palm trees, you and me were poetry. Painting stories with our lips. So right now there's a wave washing over you guys. You guys are healing from something. Waves, water represents purification. So what I'm getting is there's a purification, a transformative process that is really helping you guys step into your power. This was inevitable. It was meant to happen. I feel like that person or whatever circumstance you're healing from was very important to your guys' life purpose. It was very vital to help you step into your life purpose. So it could have been anything. It could have been past triggers. It could have been love. It could have been work relationships. It could have been goals that you really wanted and that you felt like were not coming in or weren't coming towards you, whatever it may have been. Okay, but there is something here very, very potent about a child going on. Some of you guys are really wanting a baby or you're having IVF treatments, something of that sort here. It is coming in, okay? I don't know who this is for, but if you have been trying for a baby and you're like about to give up or something, don't. This is your confirmation. It's about to happen. You'll be pregnant within the next 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, so don't give up, please. From watching this video, I should say, not from the video date. Okay, I feel like somebody's gonna come here on their own and see that, and I just wanted to really clarify that because this is 6 to 8 weeks from when you're watching this. Okay, some of you guys are gonna be needing IVF treatments. All right, this is very, very important. I do see doctors around. Not that there's anything wrong with the baby. I specifically asked what I got here when I saw that, and there was nothing wrong with the baby. There's nothing wrong with you. Everybody's perfectly healthy. It's just talking about the more treacherous path, I should say, of becoming pregnant. Now, for others of you guys, that's not going to resonate with everyone, right? So for others of you guys, this could be the birth of a new concept, a new way of being, thinking, and doing. This could be the birth of a business. There's some type of purity and baby, though, here. Okay, now some of you guys quite literally are meant to have a very, very powerful son, okay? You're meant to have a son, specifically a boy. This boy is meant to change the world here. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to. This soul is chosen. And whatever, there's some sort of path, like that you're not on, so you can't make it happen. It's like you feel like you're letting down the entire world, or there's something like that, or you feel like I can't have this kid. It's not happening for me. Whatever it may be, there's something here though. This kid's gonna start a revolution in some sort of way. They're very, very important to society in the near future. So, and I say near future because I feel like just from the start, like from the age of 3, you're gonna know your child's a freaking genius. They're not from here, and you're gonna know that. You're like, this child's gonna tell you stories about their past life and so many different things. They're gonna come awakened and through the veil. I'm getting goosebumps everywhere. This is fucking insane. Okay, this is beautiful. This is a very, very important magical child. I am talking to a Pisces male for this in particular. Okay, you are meant to be the father of this child. You are meant to father this child, something of that sort. Yeah, you have a talent for creating and supporting life. Your positive guiding light is actually what's going to allow, it's going to be that activation. So it's like you and another individual are going to be activated when you guys come together, and it's going to be like an instant child. So if you don't want to get pregnant right now, I'm just saying be careful, because there's huge energy around pregnancy, and I don't know who this message is for, but wake up, okay? So make sure that you're understanding. A lot of you guys, okay, listen, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. I don't really fucking care. What you don't understand is not my problem. But this energy. You guys are mixing, like, there is an actual, like, I feel like Pisces, especially Pisces males, okay, there is like a actual feminine goddess energy around you, right? This is a divine feminine. This is somebody who comes from like a royal bloodline or something of that sort. Now, they don't have to be, you know, fucking Queen Elizabeth's daughter, right? We're not talking like that. I'm talking spiritual royalty. I'm talking, this is somebody who's probably been around for Lemuria. They've probably been around for Atlantis. They come with a wisdom that's why this child is bestowed. This child is coming from a land, a time that doesn't necessarily, it cannot even be proven. Let's say that. Okay, this child, the soul, I keep saying this person because I've seen it as a grown man. Like, this man is incredible. Like, maybe he's meant to be a Pisces male or something. Could be. I don't know. This is over me, okay, you guys? But I'm covered in goosebumps. Like, do you see this? Like, covered in goosebumps right now. This is incredible. There's something here, and you know this truth. Somebody knows this truth. You're a high priest, and then you're mixing the energy or the DNA with a goddess. You guys are making a very etheric child. This is a very prophetic. I like feel like crying. Holy crap, this is a very important being in the universe. I'm like shaking. This is, I did not expect any of this, Pisces. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of spiritual commitments, okay? This person is going to be a priest, a prophet of some sort, like a leader in some sort of way, right? We can't visualize it now because we're not ahead in that time zone. But this is beautiful. This is incredible. And I feel like this is two really powerful individuals that have had very, very hard lives that are meant to come together and have this child. It's going to alleviate a lot of people's pain in this world, and I feel like saying that. I don't know why or what exactly I'm saying when I'm saying that, but you can take it how it alludes to you. In fact, just take this information and just, you know, don't hold on to it. Just let it be, and if it happens to you, you're going to always remember me. All right? Okay, moving forward though, because that's not for the majority of you, right? So, for the more, I'm telling you though, damn, it's like some Mother Ass Mary situation, like, I can't get over it. Okay, goodness. So, for a lot of you guys, this is about just understanding that you've always been so magical. You're very much connected to your inner child right now, or you're needing to connect to your inner child. You're needing to not be afraid to protest, to stand up for what you want to see changed in the situation. Stand up for yourself, Pisces, is what I just heard. A lot of you guys are trying to maintain, you know, purity and of your heart and your spirit, and you're doing a really good job. I feel like you've had a lot of, you know, relationships or hardships along the way, right? Karmic lessons, I just heard specifically. Some of you guys are coming out with all of this blue energy. Although it is pure, it's also a little bit darker. So you could be coming out of like the dark night of the soul and learning to truly stand up for yourself and speak your truth. You know, I was saying yesterday on Facebook and Instagram how your purpose is to be the person that you needed growing up. You know, it's not whatever you see you know, Susan doing. Susan's doing X, Y, and Z, so I need to do that to be successful. And that's not the truth. The truth is you need to be who you needed when you were a kid. You needed somebody to stand up for you, to be that voice when you didn't have one. Then go be that voice for other people. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth. If you needed that parent that was a lot more emotionally available, be that parent that's a lot more emotionally available. Okay, be what you needed most while growing up. It's time for you to start painting the sun into your sky. Endings are inevitable. Okay, and you deserve sugar, not salt, is that. You might have been dealing with an evil queen, just because the sugar, not salt card says evil queen on it, okay? I just had to make sure I was holding up the right card. These are brand new, so I don't really know what they look like. Card number 2, yeah, you were dealing with somebody who was just very raw in energy, okay? But right now, the world is awaiting you, Pisces. You've been going through this transformation. You're very connected to your spirit guides. You have a lot of esoteric wisdom and knowledge that you're meant to share with the collective and others. I do feel like you are you're waking up to a new version of yourself. I commented yesterday to somebody who commented on my video, and I was like, listen, Pisces, you guys didn't have a reading on purpose. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a little entertaining on my part because I knew and you didn't, and I get that, and that's a little fucked up, right? But it's not, though. It was your test, not mine. So I just follow the rules. I listened to my own guides, and you guys were going through such a transformation that you needed to find clarity for yourselves. You needed to show yourself that you could do this and not rely on another person as guidance constantly. It's trusting your own inner guidance. It's waking up and painting the sun into your world. It's recognizing the world's waiting for me to wake up. The world's waiting for me to show up. So that's why you haven't had a reading. And it has been done on purpose. You didn't need one. What you needed was to sit down and honor your energy. And, I'm not a reader that does things to make money. I'm a reader that does things because I'm guided to do them. Okay? So to answer that question for somebody there, I blocked that person though, so hopefully they're just not even on my channel. People don't realize I really don't care about that shit. I don't care about the clout. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be known. I'm literally the girl next door. I'm trying to fucking buy land in the California mountains right now and move the fuck away, disappear. You know what I mean? I have different goals in life, so I just do what I'm told, and you guys are needing to do what you're told right now too. Okay, which is sit down on yourself, take these salt baths, recognize your energy. There's a need for heavy meditation because there's a lot of communication that's been coming in about your divine path, about where you're meant to be. There's a lot of dreams happening. You're Pisces, you're always dreaming, but there's a lot in your dreams coming in, okay? There's a lot of very, very abundant energy coming for you. Everything that you felt was out of alignment was perfect. Everything that you felt was out of alignment was perfect. You might be seeing, obviously, a lot of birds right now. I just feel like pay attention to nature. Go out in nature, all right? Again, stand up for yourself. Bitch fire. If there's anybody attacking you, if there's anybody not honoring you, this is why Spirit's like, listen, it's because you need to stand up for yourself. The universe can't constantly fight your problems. You can't always fear confrontation. That's one thing that I really learned, Pisces, was not to fear confrontation, because it's not even about necessarily confrontation or starting an argument, but you might know that person, that's what their energy, they're coming in towards you. But you have to face your demons. You can't just live in a little fucking bubble the rest of your life and pretend like there's no negativity in the world and everything's lollipops and cotton candy. You gotta start a fire. You gotta start a riot. You gotta stand up for yourself and recognize how great you are. And that's what Spirit's really trying to work with you here. They're communicating, they're connecting with you. You're not walking alone during this time right now, not at all, because Spirit has a big mission for you. And some of you guys are just tired. I feel like you've kind of given up, or you're like, I'll never get love, I'll never have the baby, I'll never have the house, I'll never have the career. It's kind of this negative connotation attached to everything of I'll never, all right? But you really will. You're meant to, you're destined to. I'm laughing because it's almost ridiculous. Not that your emotions are ridiculous, okay, we honor them, right? But it's almost ridiculous when you think that thought out loud. Really, say it out loud. I dare you here. That's just not, it's ridiculous. You know that you deserve better. You know that you're pure, you're innocent. You know you have these incredible ideas. You know you have a destiny here, right? You guys are definitely radiating feminine energy at this time, male or female, it does not matter. It just represents a very intuitive, nurturing, loving energy. Okay, you are using your energy maybe to protect other people around you that are needing your protection or your guidance at this point in time. Some of you guys may be feeling protective over your children. I just heard bullying. Your child may have just made you aware that there's bullying going on at school, or your child is being bullied. Okay, there's something like that going on. Talk to your children here, but you're going to really be able to protect that situation. You could just be protecting nature. You could be picking up litter in the streets, right? Or you could just be protective in a way of reminding people gently of their power and who they are and how they create their own reality, because we have the number 11 here, and I really love that. The number 11 is a very mirrored number. And it talks about your internal reality always manifesting externally. And so when internal reality manifests externally, and we're afraid, to show light. We're afraid to start these bitch fires. We're afraid to start these revolutions. We're afraid to show up when we know the world is waiting on us, because what if we fail, right? Or whatever may be going on in your head. Again, you're not meant to fail. You are a natural healer. You are a natural prophet. You are a natural God, goddess, it doesn't matter. You are very magical in yourself. You're very connected. I do see that you work with a lot of archangels and feminine guides. Like, this is very watery, feminine energy here. Like, Oshun is here. Okay? I've been picking up on a lot of different gods and deities and such lately. My readings. I try to learn as much as possible, but I can't really talk about what I don't know. Alright, we're going to move on here. We're going to pull some cards on top of these. A lot of you guys, again, you have a passion to serve others by repairing the body, the mind, the spirit. You're very gifted. I feel like some of you guys are just waking up to your gifts, or they're deepening, they're heightening. I just heard they're heightening. Chain of events that'll impact your life, Pisces, okay? Chain of events here that'll impact your life. Yeah, and that's already happened. That's why it's off the table. Thank you, Spirit. We talked about this. We talked about how everything that happened, no matter how horrible it may have felt, okay, happened for a divine reason, to put you on your divine path. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay, we have dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair, and time to get out of a situation. All right, yeah, whoever has been like holding themselves, believing that you're stuck, maybe somebody here believes that they're stuck because of children or something like that. You're not stuck. That's what your spirit guides keep telling you. They can't like physically come and rip your ass out of the place, you know? So stuck is an illusion. Whoever needs to hear that, doesn't matter what it is. If you feel stuck at a job, if you feel stuck in a relationship, if you feel stuck in a friendship or a prior obligation made, you're not stuck. You need boundaries. There's boundaries here. Healthy boundaries. Yeah, be careful here. Because there's somebody trying to claw into you. Involvement with the law. Ooh. And love. Could be a lover. Ex-lover. Something like that. Some of you guys are going through child support, custody. Again, those babies. Lots of emphasis on babies. All right, there's a lot of new creative ideas, new ventures, a very fresh new start that's coming in for a lot of you Pisceans here. There was some sort of blockage for a while, but you've gone over the wall here, and you're onto new, greener pastures. Beetle, yeah, good luck. Okay, but pay attention to your health. Okay, perfect. That makes so much sense. And kite. Perfect. Okay. So listen, Pisces, a lot of you guys are experiencing psychic attacks and things of that sort right now. So make sure that you are like paying attention to your health. Make sure that you are paying attention to your mental health. Are you thinking negatively? Are you starting to judge others a lot more than you normally would? Are you laying in bed a lot more than you normally would? Are you not getting out and getting things accomplished, tasks accomplished? Don't let these darker forces win and bring you down. They're like entity attachments. They are, simulation timelines where you are like caught in these ascension traps of seeing illusion as your reality. We have this exactly. There's love here. You have somebody really admiring right now. I feel like you've helped them through their fears and worries by you facing your own. They see you as a very wise person, okay? They think that you give wise advice. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And then we have use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yeah. You guys, there's a lot of magic and wisdom around you. Like a different type of magic, though. This is the universal doing. This is destiny. This is fate. This is stepping into something. When I see the torch, I see it as something being very illuminated. And when I think of the torch, I think of the people at the Olympics, Yeah, fun fact though, I literally could have gone to the Olympics. It's one of my biggest regrets was not thinking that what I did was cool and caring what other people thought. My life would have been so different. Anyways, whatever. Climbing towards success. Very beautiful. Romance is in the area. You have new love coming towards you. Like I said, there's somebody already admiring you. All right. You might not see it, but successful outcome to any problem here is the key. You're definitely stepping into a brand new experience, Pisces. A lot of you guys, the synergy is going to be past energy that has already happened in Spirit's like, listen, we're not giving up now because we are moving into very abundant, new, positive, awesome energy that's very enriching, not just to your soul, but in a physical matter as well, where it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of prosperity as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward past this and get you guys an advice card. This deck is super cute, Pisces. I know I have a lot of Piscean tarot readers that watch me. It's called the Spiritual as Fuck deck. You can get it off of Amazon. It's basically like I wrote it myself, but I did not. It's just perfect. It fits me, and if you know me as a reader, then you know. Let's see what we've got. All right. Pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. Exactly. And that's what we're talking about. Like, listen, I know that it seems kind of like downing or whatever it may be, but you guys are in your dark night of soul. I don't know how to make it light and fluffy for you. You know who the real OGs are? The ones who ain't got shit to hide from anyone, especially themselves. Real OGs claim their humanity. They hold those wounds up like a light, like Mufasa holding Simba. Can you hear the inspirational music starting? Yeah, that's you starting the hero's journey, love bug. All right, so it's time to start this hero's journey of saving your damn self and recognizing that you can't pretend, that you don't have emotions or feelings or whatever it may be. It's really honoring that stuff in your life. Life would be a lot more fun if everybody's middle name was motherfucking. All right, I have no idea what this card's going to say. Make today fun by silently inserting motherfucking into the name of everyone you come in contact with. Ben motherfucking Franklin, Grandpa motherfucking Bob, that lady from accounting, she's now Carol motherfucking Cooper. So somehow this makes those financial spreadsheets more bearable, right? It's gonna bring a great motherfucking day. So listen, I love this. This deck is so funny. You don't need to be intuitive to know it. You can pull yourself a little inspirational card of the day. I love this deck. But Pisces, you guys are all naturally intuitive, so don't even, all right? But if you wouldn't say it to a friend, don't say it to yourself. Exactly! Dude, I legitimately say this on my channel all the time. If you would not say it to a friend or your children or a stranger on the street, why are you being abusive to yourself? Why are you diminishing yourself? Why are you putting yourself down like that? Why are you telling yourself that you can't do it? Why are you telling yourself that you look fat, right? So we put on our jeans or something, you got a little muffin top, very, very beautiful, very cute, all right? A lot of, people actually enjoy that, right? They don't see that as a flaw, only you do. But you're in the mirror and you're like, God, I look so fucking fat today. Get out of these shorts, da-da-da, you're a disgrace. Stop eating those Cheetos, whatever you may be telling yourself, right? But if you go and you tell your kid that, you're going to realize what an assaulting individual you are. We want good things, but we don't realize how we treat ourselves and how that's vitally important in a situation. All right? If you don't treat yourself with the utmost respect, it's going to be mirrored universally. If I'm sitting here and I'm like, I want somebody who's 6'3", dark hair, green eyes, freckles, like whatever, right? You're building your dream individual, okay? And it's like this energy of, then you are like, never mind, they don't even exist. They're not going to be a good person. They're going to have like the ego the size of, Uranus or something. It's like, then you're telling the universe. So the universe is like, okay, 6'3", dark hair. What else? Okay. Oh, scratch it. You don't want it. All right, you get shit then, because that's what you told me. That's how universal law works. That's how manifestation works. So stop producing your own manifestations and recognize what you're putting out into the universe. If you're thinking of starting a vanilla ice cream factory, why is the back of your mind saying chocolate, and why is your consciousness saying strawberry, and then your actions saying vanilla? Nothing's aligned here, and that's what the issue is. Okay, so check your thoughts with this simple test. When you catch yourself being a jerk, respond the way that you would if someone was saying that shit to your BFF. A simple bitch please usually does the trick. Today, as many bitch pleases to yourself as you need to shut your jerk down. Okay, so if anybody's saying anything to you, or that inner jerk inside you, like that is critiquing yourself in any sort of way, shut that bitch down. Put that bitch in their place. Lock them in the closet in your mind. Literally, like, open the door and drag that bitch by the hair and lock them in the closet if you need to, okay? Whatever you need to truly eliminate this. Let's get one more for my Pisces, and then we'll move on to finances. This one is a little bit longer, but I get why. Okay. It says, holding to resentments is like taking a shit in your own heart. Yep, that's gross and pointless. Let that shit go. Look up a loving kindness meditation on the internet and fucking do it. Focusing on love is like taking a baby wipe to your heart. I love these cards, okay? Focusing on love is like taking a baby wipe to your heart. Listen, again, purification. Like, don't let people taint you. Don't let people make you out to be a person that you're not. You're a Pisces. You're a lover. You're a fighter. You're a dreamer. You're innovative. You are nurturing and intuitive and compassionate and everything that this world needs. So there's nothing for you to change, ultimately, except for the way that you think about yourself during this time. We have self-care isn't selfish. Exactly. The way that you take care of yourself at this time. If you're really going to take care of yourself today, what would you do? Why aren't you doing that? No healthy person wants you to sacrifice yourself for them. Really, anyone who wants that from you is a selfish jerk. Don't assume that people in your life are selfish jerks who can't handle you doing what you need to do for yourself. It's time for you to fill up your own cup and make yourself happy, Pisces. I feel like you've spent so long making everyone around you happy, sacrificing your own happiness, always evolving within yourself. Okay, how is this impacting me? How can I change? How can I do this? And sometimes you're just dealing with a straight up asshole because what you need to do is recognize you need boundaries. Okay, love and light is also slap a bitch too. Okay, trust me. Trust me. I was literally talking to my friend last night about how, Jesus walked around just teaching the word of love, and, people hated him for it. They straight up burnt him on the stake, okay? But he was still God's favorite, right? Yeah, because we were talking about how I titled one of my videos God's Favorite and how it's provocative and it's going to trigger a lot of people. I did that on purpose. I want it to be triggering. If that's triggering to say, Pisces, for you too, I'm bringing it for a reason. If it's triggering for you to say that you're God's favorite, ask yourself why. Because you are an aspect of God. That would be like God hating themselves. Stop that. God doesn't hate themselves. You hate yourself. And humans punish. God doesn't punish. Doesn't work like that. Somebody's needing to know that here. So just know in that energy. All right, let's move on because you guys are going to take care of yourselves and you're going to blow all this bullshit out of the water by starting a bitch fire, right? By standing up for yourself and showing people who you are. Showing people the queen, the goddess, the god, the healer, the abundant individual you are, so you can fully step into your purpose and so you can bring this abundant child or this new abundant business or whatever you're personally working towards into the world, into fruition. Pisces, the whole world is waiting for you. Okay? All right, the whole world is waiting for you here. It's time for you to wake up and be who you're meant to be. Show this world what a phoenix looks like. Show the world how to be confident. Show the world what self-love looks like. Show the world that you can put yourself first. Be an example. Don't follow the fucking group. Following the group leads you nowhere. It's a bunch of idiots in a circle that gossip about each other, torture each other here, and they're not following spirit, right? Mirror, yeah, careful of that stuff. Like, it won't grow here. Butterflies in the reverse. Again, you guys have been under a major transformation. You've done it. You're going to come in and start finding your soul tribe. You guys are going to start coming into individuals that think like you. You're going to start seeing a lot more support than you've ever seen in the past. It's going to feel really good, or you're going to feel, just better. Like, see, okay, I knew if I kept with this, or thankfully I gave myself that morning pep talk. Listen, my grandpa, like, he used to keep, and I know it sounds crazy, or weird, but he used to keep quotes. Like, he'd print off quotes on the computer printer, and he would use those little push pins and pin them to the wall in front of the bathroom, like in front of the toilet. So when he was sitting on the toilet, he would repeat those mantras. He would read those mantras and repeat them and instill them into his existence. He would bring them into existence even if they didn't matter. I mean, why waste time? I love that the motherfucker thought about multitasking. He was a Gemini. So, like, I think that sounds like a Gemini thing to do too, right? But anyways, he was great at, like, multitasking and everything else. He was just an incredible individual. He actually studied religion. He did so many good things for the world and other people. He worked with deaf people and everything. He was just such a saint. Anyways, best example I could ever have been led by, but he died early. Let's go into your finances now, Pisces. And I feel like I'm sharing that with somebody for a reason. Like, go back to your childhood is what they're telling me here now. Like, go back to your childhood. Think about the things that you learned as a child, or the things that you were interested in as a child. These are great, great ideas that you need to be writing down and acting on. You need to be taking, like, your own advice in a situation. Yeah, writing down and acting on. Knight of Wands here. Very, very good. This is where you're very passionate. You're very charismatic. You're excited to go towards something. Some of you guys are moving or traveling or short distance travel. I see somebody filming and hiking. Like, you are maybe a vlogger and you're on the road again. You're in a little van. All right, or somebody's wanting to do that. Do it, Pisces. That's, like, perfect. I could totally see you in a queue with a hammock. Oh, yeah, totally. But anyways, there's definitely something that's requiring your immediate action right now, and you need to trust your instincts on this. Really stay focused on being positive. Again, some of you guys are going to be moving. You're moving out, or you're moving suddenly, like they didn't know, or something like that. Okay, it's some sort of sudden change. A change in priorities. Maybe you stop hanging out with certain people and you leave them in the dust. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. That's exactly what came to my mind here. 2 of Cups. Wow, you're really stepping into your power, aren't you? Are you kidding? Oh, you're vlogging your next thing? That's awesome. I love that. It's going to be really successful. It's really creative. It's brilliant. There's going to be, like, an error, though, with your sound, the music that you're trying to add to the background or something like that. It's not going to match up to the video, so I just see you spending, like, an extra hour on that part. Just being honest, okay? I don't know how it fucked up or anything. Mercury retrograde, probably. You can blame that. Anyways, you're falling, so be patient with that part, okay? Anyways, you are definitely falling in love with life again. You're falling in love with yourself, and again, it is putting you directly into your power. A lot of you guys are returning back to childhood roots, and you're realizing that you never gave up on those dreams. You might start unconsciously doing things like dancing or painting or singing or humming. Like, I'm seeing a really cute little girl that used to just sit there and be like, like, I don't know, you just kind of hummed a lot when you were a little girl, and you're so cute. Like, Spirit wants you to go back to that, where you were just so not worried about everything else. You didn't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? 4 of Pentacles, a lot of you guys are looking for that big break. Like, when is this coming in? You guys have definitely been managing and investing wisely, managing your resources wisely, your money wisely. Some of you guys are saving for something really big here, all right? A lot of you guys, there could be a big gift coming in. Well, it's not big. Okay, how do I explain it? Okay, it could be like a gift, a token of money. I don't know why we're saying it like this. What are you dealing with, a troll under the bridge? A token of money. I still don't know why it's being said like that. I feel like I'm playing some enchanted game. Please take my token. This would be 4 tokens. For the mugwort. For the frog's breath. I don't know. I feel like you're in an enchanted store. Does somebody play something like that where you have those enchanted stores? I don't know. Be careful spending your money on those games, okay? All right, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, some of you guys are saving for a big purchase. Like I said, you're saving for a new car, a new home, a move, something of that sort here, or you're needing to because you're going to have an unexpected opportunity to buy a new car, a new home. Some of you guys quite simply were, really out there asserting yourself, looking for a job, and you kept feeling rejection after rejection. It's because none of them were meant for you. There is a job here that I do see you getting. There's some sort of windfall of abundance. Again, a new job, new opportunity, some new contract being signed. Some of you guys are going to be signing some sort of contracts here. Pay attention to the details, especially during Mercury retrograde. Not really the best time to be signing contracts, but I mean, if you have to and it's destined and it's guided, it's going to work out for you, okay? But if you can make your wait till after Mercury retrograde, that would be the most ideal. Or if this is something that you've already started, so like, let's say I've been working towards something for months and it just so happens that like I got to sign this court document or this legal paper or something like that during Mercury retrograde, that's fine. Follow through, okay? Follow through. Sorry guys, get this here. Okay, so we have the Balance card, which is the Temperance. Holy shit, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I love it. What's on the top? Ego in the reverse. I love it. Oh my gosh, this makes me so excited. I could see why we needed to wait. There was a lot brewing, wasn't there? You guys have been stirring up a storm in the silent background here, and I feel like a lot of you guys are really recognizing that now as well. You're seeing like everything that you've worked on for so long is finally coming to fruition. A lot of you guys are mastering manifestation in different ways, different techniques, which is helping your work. Some of you guys are needing to work better with others or stop relying on others. It's polar opposites there with that Temperance card. Either way though, your outcome energy is victory. This is you getting that promotion, that award, that scholarship, that attention. You're receiving some sort of attention. And in my ears itching, so there's going to be a lot of people talking about you, Pisces. A lot of people noticing you. You look different, I heard. You look different, okay? So maybe you're changing something about you. Maybe you dyed your hair or I don't know, you got tan. There's something about your skin color or you're glowing. Maybe people keep telling you like you're glowing. I don't know. There's something here about others noticing you, but mainly like, it's like you changed so much it changed your actual physical appearance or something. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Spirit's like, yeah, spot on. But people can't figure it out, though. They don't understand that by being on that divine path, see, they're blocked. They don't understand how you're doing it or what you're doing. Okay, so just don't take anything to heart these days. Whatever people are saying about you, you have brilliant ideas. You're going to think outside the box right now, outside the coloring lines. You're not meant to be in the color lines. Again, contracts here being signed, homes, new cars, new jobs, all of it here. Ace of Pentacles. This is something that's going to bring, this is like something that you were owed. You had to do all this healing. You see behind this angel here, there's a rainbow, and the rainbows represent healing, and that's what's really being acknowledged here, is that the healing that had to be done and the enlightenment, Spirit is saying, that had to come to you before you could get this opportunity. So this would be like being rejected for a home over and over and over again, and you're like, God damn, I'm just not meant to have a home, am I? No, you just weren't meant to have any of those homes. It was like divine protection, divine redirection. It was, maybe that was the wrong area or whatever it may have been, but it is absolutely coming in for you. Wise counselors here, the Hierophant card. Again, talk with Spirit. You know exactly what's best for you, and there is an opportunity coming in. You will feel very secure and stable here. This is something very exciting. Make sure that you guys are, I'm seeing a lot of like unfinished projects here. So it's like you're really, really busy. You're kind of doing a lot, or you have so many ideas, but you don't quite know how to execute them. That's where collaborating comes in. That's where reaching out to others comes in, and not asking them how to do it, but asking them if they'd like to work with you. Okay? Perfect. All right. Wow! I was going to say teamwork makes the dream work, and then I pulled the 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, teamwork makes the dream work here in this situation. So if you are a Piscean entrepreneur, part of your path, and you might see it in your birth chart, I just heard your birth chart, part of your path is to work with others, okay? Either way, there's a lot of financial security. There's you stepping into your legacy for the highest good of all in this new job, whatever it may be. Some of you guys are going to be inheriting some sort of money that's owed to you. It's owed to you. It's owed to you. Like, this shit is long overdue. Yeah, it is. I heard rest in my head. This shit's long overdue, okay? There's some sort of knowledge that's being bestowed upon you as well from your ancestors and guides. So please pay attention. Spend lots of time alone and in nature right now. Like, really be one with the universe, and then sharing your insights on, your platforms and social media and things of that sort. Also, please do some tapping and work with these energies. You've got a lot of energy to tap out that's not even your own. I would definitely work on psychic shielding from psychic, attacks and protection, things like that, okay? Because that's where all that negative energy is leaking from. They show me a leak, like a faucet, and it's going. I can't do it. I used to be able to do it. I don't know how to do it anymore. Damn. I also used to make sounds like a tiger, and I can't do that. I tried it the other day. I can't do it anymore. I used to do it as a kid. I don't know. It came to me like randomly. Like, I used to sound exactly like a tiger or something like that. Like some type of lion, tiger, I don't know, just some type of cat, a wild exotic cat. I can't do it anymore though. Like, I can kind of, not really, but it's like, wow. Like, I don't know, I used to do it so like from my diaphragm, and it used to be so loud and sound like an actual roar. It was so interesting. I can make dolphin noises and shit like that too. I've had a lot of past lives, guys. I'm a really weird old soul. We have a lot integrated, so let's go ahead and check out the game of life here for you guys' money, though. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going back to school, or you're in courses, classes here, okay? You're dealing with somebody who is really intelligent, okay? Or you're the really intelligent one, something like that. Or you really like your teacher, I don't know, something. All right, new card comes out. We already talked about that. Very good. Congratulations. This was protection. Again, I told you, like, if you were getting denied for, like, a new car, for a home, anything, like, just know you were being divinely protected. This was not like you didn't deserve it. This was, there's something better. Organize your life. You needed the time to really sit down and organize, clearly decide what you wanted here. School courses, learn new things. Because there's those insecurities. There's those negative self-doubt that really creeps up. And it's you cheating yourself out of, your abundant reality beginning, Yeah, some of you guys learned a really harsh relationship lesson that triggered a lot of inner child wounding within you, but you've learned the lesson. Some of you guys here are needing to balance out work and your children. Okay, you're learning a lesson on that. Some of you guys are learning, again, not to have your inner child impact your finances. Poverty mindset, thank you, Spirit. Gosh, I was like, what are we doing with the children here? So poverty mindset, some of you guys might have grown up in poverty, or just, seeing it a lot around you, whatever it may be. It's again, not being in alignment with that anymore, not recognizing that as your own vibrational reality. It's honoring your evolution. The universe knows that you deserve a lot more. A male is spying on you guys, by the way. Fears of not being accepted. This person's really insecure. Suppressed emotions. Yeah, they hide all their emotions, keep all their emotions themselves. Okay, let's see what's going on in love, though. Because that really wants to come out. I feel something really good in regards to love. If I'm being honest, like, I feel like there's new love coming in, or something here. Something very good. I feel like you're going to like, I feel like you're going to like it. Let's see. Piscean couples, please. Sometimes this is just coupled energies, like if you are a counterpart. just like to spin that warning out there. So always take these 2 sections for singles and couples as it resonates, and that's it. They have been crazy. Love yourself first. Unrequited love. And worth waiting for with children. All right, somebody staying in a relationship just for children. I already talked about that. This is, I strongly feel, a Piscean male. Or this. Where'd it go? I'm not even meant to see it, apparently. I don't know where it went. I have no idea where it went. Alright. So, yeah, some of you guys here stayed in a situation because kids, because wedding, because friends, mutual friends, family. You were dealing with a narcissist, a straight up self-absorbed narcissist. Alright, yeah, this person mirrored every trigger onto you. They triggered the hell out of you. But this was so that you would make healthier choices and, you know, really go towards people that you actually have chemistry with. This person was a lesson. This person also impacted your finances and everything else. Tell me about worth waiting for my Pisces. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. I like you. Okay, endings bringing new beginnings and watching. I'm telling you, this is the Phoenix, holy shit, and then soulmates here. So I feel like there was a soulmate in the situation. This could have been a soulmate. Like, this was an important life person, regardless of what may have, you know, happened in the situation. So all my happy Pisceans, of course, this is not you. Go ahead and just live your happy little relationships, okay? And maybe next week. Hopefully we can get more next week. But this is definitely not for that. This is for somebody who's extremely unhappy. They want to escape this relationship. They want to escape the situation. They're definitely looking external, like wandering eye energy is what I'm getting here with the sunglasses. This is like, when I think of sunglasses, I think of like you don't get to see their eyes and where their eyes are going. So this person's really being sneaky, things like that, but only because they want to like sneak out of this connection into something new. The Death card. Yeah. Could be dealing with Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. But, or this could just be the transition. Like, again, you've transformed. You're no longer in alignment with your person. Your person's a narcissist. You really thought it was the one for you at one point in time, though. The Chariot card. And you just, like, you were under some sort of illusion. You went straight towards it. You thought it was like a golden opportunity here. 3 of Cups. And the Temperance card. You wanted to keep the peace and not disturb it here. But it disturbed the peace within you. The Devil card, yeah, it disturbed the peace within you. Ace of Cups here, the Hangman in the reverse, and the High Priestess. Somebody realized that they deserve more. They want to be single in this situation. 9 of Cups, Judgment card here. They realize. I feel like Pisces, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like this is somebody who might have chosen a third-party situation over you. The Strength card, and now they're trying to build strength to come towards you here. Queen of Wands. But they don't have the security. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. 8 of Cups, because they have to leave first. Or they're leaving, you're leaving. Yeah, so I told you, somebody's trying to fucking sneak out in the middle of the night. Like, this is somebody who's so done with this relationship, so done with this person. They're not attracted to this individual at all. They think this individual is insecure. You know, this individual is just, they're not a healthy person. Knight of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. So they're planning and plotting on how to get out of the situation. Somebody is planning and plotting on how to get out of this situation. This card literally says divorce contract, okay? And somebody's walking away. So again, for all my happy Pisceans, this is not your read. Please do not try to puzzle piece it into your life. Now, for those of you guys that are not happy, this may be you. For those of you guys, this may be your partner. I'm really not too sure. I can't tell because it's not, you know, a personal here. But the 5 of Pentacles, I see somebody just ghosting another individual. Knight of Cups. To go towards another situation, or they're ending a situation. They're like, You're no longer going to be putting your energy into this person any longer. Nine of Pentacles, they're very codependent. Knight of Swords, they're dramatic. They lie about everything. Like, they're the type of person where, you know, they straight up had an enchilada for lunch, but they're like, I had a chicken salad. And you're like, bitch, I saw the fucking bank account. What do you mean you had chicken? You don't get chicken salads, okay, from Beto's. They don't have chicken salads at Beto's, right? You know, it's like that type of energy of like, who the fuck are you lying to? Like, what, yourself? Is that what you're trying to convince yourself of? Because it does, you look stupid. Like, this is something that's been dead and gone with for way too long. Look at this. You guys aren't even looking at each other. The Emperor in the reverse. I told you, somebody's not happy. They've overdone their control. They're a narcissist, and somebody wants a new beginning, and they're flying towards it. They're actually going to their destiny, towards their happiness. They're no longer letting this person entrap them in some sort of illusion. This person's weak as fuck, too. Like, do you know how weak a narcissist is? It's that compassionate heart of yours that gives them power. All right? Narcissists hate me. I used to be their favorite person to manipulate. Now I'm like their, like that, you know, paralysis light that's above them. And I just like hover over them while they're sleeping with my light, not my demon, but my light. You know what I mean? And I just like blind them with it, and they fucking hate it. Alright, moving on though, pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, there's a lot going on there in that coupling situation. I am going to get advice for you though, even though it's pretty obvious. King of Swords, be honest, hire a lawyer. King of Swords is a lawyer, a judge, police, some type of official. Honor your emotions, okay? Control. Yeah, Page of Pentacles here. You're learning new things. You're going to start on a new adventure. Some of you guys are going to have a little bit of problems in this situation because you have children with the person. Your lawyer's going to help with that, and everything's going to work out in your favor. Okay, Six of Swords. You're going to move on. Spirit's literally helping you, Pisces. All right, do you see Spirit in that picture right there? They are leading the boat for you. Okay, and the water is clear. You're moving on to clear times after being stabbed 6 times by an individual or a situation that you settled less for. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you could have been dealing with. This person's extremely codependent. This person, they can't do anything themselves. I don't. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is just like, you know, it's one of those pick me energies. Of like, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. You know, they don't know how to like speak up for themselves. They mirror everything around. It's, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, they don't nurture themselves. They don't love themselves, which means they can't possibly love anyone around. And if this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here is as a narcissist, this is a greedy, cold motherfucker. I don't even know if they have a heart, really. Yeah, because I'm getting that song, Who Will Save Your Soul When It Comes... Okay, so I'm getting Jewel here. Who's going to save your soul? Damn, that person needs their soul saved. They sold their soul. What the fuck? Okay, we're moving on. I'm out of that energy. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm done with it. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Singles. Ooh, true love right off the bat. Really, singles? Children is here. Ooh, there's that destined child, okay? Destiny's Child. Maybe some of you guys listened to Destiny's Child a lot as a kid. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm a survivor. I must keep surviving. I think I fucked that up there, huh? Yeah? That's Destiny's Child, isn't it? Motherfucker. Who was, I don't know. I'm confusing them all now. I am confusing them all, okay? I am so confusing them all. But anyways, you guys are survivors. I feel like that, you know, busted out for a reason. I definitely confused the artist there, though. I do that a lot. Like I said, I don't really fan anybody. I like famous people. I don't know. It's weird. I think it's weird when people think people are famous and stuff. I don't know. I get they get a lot of attention, but like, what's so cool about them? Do they wipe their ass with Charmin like I do? Like, what do you guys want to know about that stuff? It's just weird. Anyways, worth waiting for is here. It's this energy of, you guys have been waiting around for a love like this for quite a long time. You've known you were meant to have this child. You're destined to have this child. You've been very loyal. You've been very pure. This could be somebody from childhood for you guys as well here. So I'm going to pull some traditional tarot on this. Actually, soulmates. Wow, yeah. This could be from a past life as well. I know I didn't get the past life card, but I'm getting that here. You guys are mirroring each other right now. Date, yeah. You guys might already be dating them, or you're about to meet them and start dating them. This is somebody new. You're needing to get back out there, though. A lot of you guys are feeling very frustrated, not wanting to date, even taking time off for yourself. But now you're going through this ascension. You heal past any inner child wounds. You've really received a lot of clarity on things. You've closed out major issues that maybe you once hid. All right, and now you're more open to love here. Tell me about the flirt. Okay, sunglasses and the snake here. Wait a minute. Pisces, what the fuck, man? Why is everyone getting this? This is like really frustrating for me as a reader because I hate like repeating readings. But this is an energy of like two people are meant to date, and then you got this like psychopath enemy that like constantly watches and stalks everything you do. I said this in another reading. I don't know if that reading resonated with you or if you watched it. I don't even know which reading it was set in, but I feel like it's a repetition here. Be careful here. There's this like woman that purposely tries to come and keep you guys apart. This woman is so jealous and insecure. It's a woman, particularly a woman. Or this is just an energy that acts like such a fucking little bitch. Like it's, yeah, this person's, again, they don't care how they look, though. They don't care. Hammer, this person's going to get themselves locked up and shit, is exactly what I heard. They're going to sabotage themselves. They're going to get themselves locked up in, like, a mental hospital or an actual jail or something like that because they're just so fucking reckless. Like, it's like one of those things where you guys are going to be at, like, Chili's, dude. You're like, I came to Chili's for lunch. I just wanted some fucking queso. Why is that bitch watching us through the glass? Like, you know what I mean? It's literally one of those energies of what the fuck? Is that her car outside? Like, I hear you saying, is that her car right there? Like, why is she following us? And then you call the cops because you'll have, like, video proof and everything else. Like, this person's a fucking stalker, psycho, weirdo. They don't want you guys together. This could be somebody that your person, if your person has kids with already, or like a child, it could be like a baby mama, something like that. I don't know. I wouldn't play with these types of things. Nope. Control your hoe. You let her talk to you crazy. You got baby mama drama, and you ain't even got you no baby. Ooh, some of you guys don't even have you no baby to be having this type of drama here. Okay, 9 of Wands in reverse. You removed yourself from it or your person removed yourself from it. I'm telling you, this is either coming in from your part, Pisces, and you have an obsessive ex that's like this, or this is somebody from them, okay? And their part. Could possibly be a Gemini, or they could have Gemini in their chart. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who's trying to hold on. Like... Look at this picture, Pisces. Really, though, look at this picture. You're sitting here, you're minding your own business, you're happy, you're focused, you're texting, whatever it may be, right? And then you got this bitch, like, arms crossed, watching, like, what is she doing? Go sweep or something like that. Do you need me to tell you what to do? I hate people like that. Like, I always get so smart. I'm like, do you need me to construct something for you to do? Are you a 2-year-old? Do you need me to put some blocks on the floor for you? Would you like puzzle pieces? Do you want me to airplane the food into your fucking mouth? Grow up. It's like, what is this person doing? Sitting behind you just hating on you. I told you, it's a weird ass stalker bitch. Ooh, she's mad about your new beginning. The Magician, she be doing magic against you. It's not working, it all backfired. This sounds like some karmic shit, just to be honest. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person, like, all the delusion is out on the table. It's a done deal from this person. 10 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Oh, listen, they need to sit back and take the loss, or they're going to end up in big trouble here. You're going on to a new beginning, though. This person's dedicated to you. I don't know. There's just some sort of third-party drama. This could even be a friend of your guys's, right? Like, this could be one of your best friends that's just, like, super clingy. They're not used to being in a relationship, and now they don't have access to you like they used to. It could be that energy as well. Again, this is something that's been worth waiting for. This is the divine at work in your life, this brand new beginning. You have everything that you need to be successful. It's just, there's going to be a lot of drama and exposure. I'm just going to be honest, because of a third-party situation. It's like, and you'll see here in Exhibit A that your boyfriend, your girlfriend did this back in 2008. Look at that. I got it right there. You see that? And you're both just looking at it like, thanks for the PowerPoint presentation, but fuck off. Like, what the hell are you doing? Okay, we enjoy your PowerPoint presentation here. We can tell you put a lot of energy, time and work into the situation just to look like the dumbass that you are. Why are you so obsessed with us? It's that type of energy. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, it's somebody here that one of you guys is tied to. Pisces, it's your ex or it's your person's ex. Okay, so what is the advice for my Pisces in this situation here? Be compassionate. I feel like telling you, be compassionate. Recognize this person's not a victim. They get what they get. They are not a victim. Everything. Oh, fuck me. That sucks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, listen. This person, I'm telling you, it is their karma. You're going to watch their self-destruction. This is insane. This is their karma for everything that they've done. Like, there is no going back. This person thinks they can, like, fix something or whatever. Like, people are not going to want to talk to this person anymore. People are not going to want to be around this person anymore. People don't want anything to do with this individual. This individual has lost all their sources, all the resources. They're under, some sort of spiritual imprisonment as well. So they don't have the protection right now. And they're kind of just walking around, like a target, but unfortunately they put themselves in that position, and you're not allowed to feel sorry for them, Pisces. This person is reckless and they need to learn their lesson. You see, the problem is they've never had to learn their lesson before. They've always had every other individual around clean it up for them, okay? She did do magic, try to kill you. That's fucking insane. That is insane. And, I know that things like that have happened to me before, like, exactly like that. And I just don't even care, because I'm like, you did what? Who do you think you are? Like, you really must be blinder than a motherfucker to not recognize who the fuck I am. Don't let this skin suit fool you, baby. When people try to play games with me, I just think it's funny. I'm like, let's play. I love games. My Scorpio stellium comes out, and I'm like, games? Did somebody say games? I come out of my little tricycle with the mask, right? Let's play a game. And I'm really the mastermind behind the whole thing, because I already fucking know the truth. Like, who you playing, dude? Yourself. You're in this situation, too. This person is going to be very, very disappointed here. I'm telling you, it's like this Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo here. Aquarius energy. It's whoever's being left out in the cold. Alright, this person is getting major